Alright, so this is gonna prove that the FBI is a fucking joke, along with the whole US fucking government.
There's so much nonsense in her statement. I don't know where to begin. The FBI exists to investigate whether parents getting mad at a school board meeting rises to the level of intimidation or harassment. That's now a federal matter? Think about all the threats facing America from transnational criminal syndicates, CCP cybercrimes, and open borders, and the FBI has time to zero in on what, like a 45-year-old mom complaining about her son's sophomore English reading list?
Yes, this is a joke.
The only ones guilty of
Come on,
intimidation
man.
here are sitting behind the big desks at the DOJ. Just thank God that Mitch McConnell, and thank God for him that Merrick Garland isn't sitting on the Supreme Court today. And by the way, we just learned tonight that the Defense Department is about to turn the screws on its own ranks, subjecting them to continuous vetting, supposedly to stop extremists within the military and other insider threats. And this will include surveillance of social media postings, for starters.
Keep in mind, this all stems from the Facebook bullshit. There it is.
The days of Clinton and Obama. As the pain of their policy sinks in, they've just given up altogether trying to win rhetorically the voters over. They're not going to do that anymore. It's impossible. So in their desperation, they now believe forced compliance is the only way to go. And the silencing of conservatives is the only way forward. God help any Republican who would assist them. And that's the angle. Joining me now, Wisconsin Senator Ron.
So here we are at South International Boulevard. And Rio Grande, right here in South Texas on the Texas-Mexico border. And this is a giant illegal facility being massively expanded by Joe Biden, the puppet president, who said, once I'm in office, immediately surge the United States. And now children, many of them kidnapped, it's on record, even Senate reports, are being smuggled and given to the Democratic Party. So they come across the border, they're taken here by buses by the Border Patrol that's now being ordered by Biden to engage in this crime with them, aid and abet. They then bring them to this facility for a few days, prepare them, and then, look right here come the buses. They don't want us getting this.
Let's go. Get across the street.
Hey, you're running criminal activity. Don't you do your color of law with us, buddy boy. This is not private property. This is a right-of-way. And you're smuggling children. You don't try your color of law with me. Do you understand that?
Yes, sir.
This is illegal. This is illegal, and you're outside your jurisdiction. You are a fraud. You're a security guard and a liar. Those are kidnapped children and families illegally being smuggled in the United States. Don't you try your security guard stuff with us. We know you're trying to destroy this country, and we're here to stop you. You and your boss Biden that said, rush the border, collapse this country. Our reporters were out here a few days ago. You told them they can't be here. Those are power poles. Those are right-of-ways that the taxpayers pay for. We have right to ride horses down this, to walk down this, do whatever we want right here. You're putting these barriers up right here. This right here violates state and federal law. This is an illegal encumbrance, like everything else you're doing. Everything you do is a goddamn crime. And just because you come and wave your finger at us doesn't make you the boss. That's what you call color of law. Just like they're doing smuggling these children in here. This whole thing's a goddamn fraud. All of this is taxpayer paid for. All of this is a giant criminal fraud. All of this. Stay out of my space, buddy.
I'm out of your space.
You already over here with your color of law, unlawfully trying to tell us we can't be right over there.
Why is the
And this whole thing is illegal to begin with. You all should be citizen arrested for what you're doing. Shame on you aiding and abetting child trafficking. You're destroying this country. Go ahead and wear your 2 masks. You're a slave. All of you are pathetic. Unbelievable, un-American garbage. All these people are signed on to criminal activity with smuggling of children illegally.